Juicy. If you're just joining us now, my name is Kat Thomas, and we are going to get started. So let's begin our journey together. We're going to start standing up today. I'm going to get you really fired up right away. So let's come onto our mats. And how I like to do this, I like to really feel the connection of my toes, my heels, and the ball of my feet on the mat. So I like to ground in from the heel, connect through the ball of the foot, and then really ground all those beautiful toes that I have in, 1 foot at a time. And here, you're gonna kind of draw the pelvic floor upwards, meaning if you had a pair of tight pants on and you had to zip them, you're drawing the pelvic floor up. It naturally engages this whole center core, which then naturally aligns that beautiful spine that keeps you functioning and hopefully happy during the day. So let's start here. Bring the shoulders up with a breath to the earlobes and then roll them back down the spine. That should feel really good right now. If you want to do another shoulder roll, go ahead. All right, and you want to just let the crown of the head start floating up to the ceiling. The palms can come up or just rest gently down to your side. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, just release through the lips. And just take a look around you, whatever space you've chosen to do your practice today. And just find that appreciation, no matter what challenges it may make you feel or the energy that might not have been right some days. Just appreciate the security and the comfort and the beauty that you have surrounding you right now in this very moment. And gently close the eyes. Allow the breath to freely enter through the nose and exhale back out through the lips. Perhaps they tremble with a little bit of energy. Now bring your attention and awareness to the space just above the crown of your head. Imagine a beautiful violet light starting to glow, soft and generous with energy and hope. And with each inhalation now, you lift a little higher into that glow, like a string of white light is pulling the crown of your head upwards, bringing more space into the spine and the rib cages. Breathe in deep and exhale. Release any unserving thoughts, energies, feelings. Let them go. Maybe sigh, release. In this glow of hope, set your intention. During your practice, just let it float right above you. And with each exhalation, share that intention with our practice, with the world. And now the corners of the mouth rise gently as you open your eyes to a new day, a new moment. Inhale, reach those arms up and overhead. Let's draw the shoulder blades down. We're going to spread those beautiful fingers and ground that right foot down, really root down. Inhale, we're going to draw the left knee up 90 degrees. Let's just warm up that core, sending that rod down to the middle of the earth. And let's flex that front foot. We're going to just start pumping our fingers here. Bringing all that blood flow down through the body and sending it out through our toes. Let's pump those hands, that firelight, build that heat and energy as we warm ourselves up. Let's use our lion's breath as we let the tongue drip down. Remember, engaging the core, finding that protection for your back. 2 more breaths here. Keep that firelight pumping down through the arms. Let that blood travel to each organ right now, starting your day anew. And exhale, slowly lower that foot. Bring the arms back behind you, palms facing up. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring the arms back up as you bring that right knee 90 degrees. Remember, drop those shoulders down. And we're gonna start pumping the fists again. Get that firelight on the right side of the body. Flex that front foot. Woo! Engage the navel. Keep the breath flowing. Oh yeah, juicy arms right now. 2 more breaths, pump a little faster, wake that body up, and exhale, slowly release. Swing those arms behind you, palms facing up, keep the fingers spread. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. We're gonna exhale as we swan dive down. You can have a slight bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop the palms, walk or jump the feet back into your plank. Exhale, come down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, come into your downward dog. So get yourself set up here. Spread the fingers out. Roll the elbows in. Draw the navel up. Draw the heels down. Yes. We're going to honor a little bit of sunlight and energy today. Moving through 5 of your sun salutations. Take each pause and each breath. So inhale, reach the gaze forward. Let's walk our feet up as we warm up the body. Inhale as we raise those beautiful wings up. Slight back bend. Exhale, draw the hands down to the heart center, gaze upon the fingertips. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, and swan dive back down. Palms come flat. Inhale, halfway raise, flat back. Exhale, drop the hands. Jump back or walk back into your plank. Move through your vinyasa and meet me back in downward dog. If you are choosing to jump back into low plank, elbows close to the body, protect the back. And inhale, gaze forward again. Let's walk the feet up towards the hands. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop the hands. Again, inhale, bend at the knees as you lift the wings up. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands come down to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up and swan dive down. Halfway raise. Exhale, drop the palms, walk or jump the feet back. Inhale through your vinyasa. Then come back to downward dog. Inhale, reach the gaze forward. You can float or walk the feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, reach those wings up and overhead. Slight back bend. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead again. Swan dive down. Halfway raise. Exhale, and walk or jump back. Inhale through your vinyasa. And let's move through 2 more at your own pace. If you'd like to use modifications, go ahead. Inhale, reach the gaze forward, float or jump towards the hands. Remember to keep the breath through each movement. No need to go fast. Honor your edge. Really feel that beautiful energy. Appreciate the sunlight. Appreciate your life. And meet me finally back in downward dog as you move through your last namaskar. Let's walk the dog, pedal the feet out, draw the knees in towards the center of the body. Gaze comes up and under each arm. Inhale through the center, exhale. Oh, that should feel really good. Opening up in the cages, allowing a little more light and blood flow there. And come back to center. Inhale, again, reach the gaze forward. Walk or float the hands between. And inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, as you exhale, bring that right foot back. Nice, strong lunge here. There you go. Let's come up on the ball of that right foot. Keep that back leg nice and strong and tall. Gaze comes forward. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, and exhale, swing them back like you're taking flight. Spread those fingers, heart center up. Let's open up the heart with our breath, like really feel that vibration and juiciness in the heart, filling the lungs. Make sure that front knee is not over that big toe. Scissor those thighs in and you protect your lower back. There you go. Smile on the face. It'll make this more fun. Pretend you're flying. 3 more breaths. One more deep breath in and exhale. Let's bring the arms back up. Staying on the ball of that back foot. Exhale, draw those wings behind you. Clasp the hands, slight back bend. Try and get those palms together. Really send that heart upwards. Gaze goes up as well. Yeah, feeling juicy. Keep that right leg nice and straight and tall. Don't let it dip. 2 more breaths. And exhale, release those arms. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. We're going to exhale. If you want to use your blocks or books or cans for your props, you can bring your left palm to the outside of that left foot. Reach the arm up and overhead. Gaze to the middle finger. And since we're twisting, let's use that nice, juicy power breath, like shh. Twist out some of the toxins and unwanted energy from your digestive system today. Back leg still nice and strong and tall. Shh. 3 more breaths here. Shh. 2 more. Deep breath in as you exhale. Swing that palm down and draw the left to meet the right. Join me in high plank. Feeling good. So if you're in your plank, palms are flat, fingers are spread, shoulders distance apart. Heart center just comes slightly forward and protract as you push off from the mat. Don't let your back do the banana back. Protract, so really push into the mat. You'll feel your shoulder blades just stretch wide. And 2 more breaths here. And exhale, bring the heart center down, let the knees drop. Let the forehead drop. Stretch those arms out. Stretch the feet out. Yes. And bring the toes in towards the sit bone. Now you can hang here, bringing the arms back beside you, spreading the fingers like you're taking flight, lifting the heart center, neck in line, reaching the gaze forward, and holding here, draw the navel in. If you want to add that bit of heat and spice, you're going to grab just above the ankle on each foot, and you're going to lift and stretch the body up, honoring your own edge. Let's use that Ujjayi breath here. Seal the lips. Breathe in through the nose and back out through the nostrils. Lift a little higher. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Release. Keep those feet in towards the sit bones. Drop the palms. And then drop one leg down at a time. Inhale. Come up to full cobra if that doesn't hurt your back. If it starts to hurt, just lower the back down. Feet are flat. Inhale through the center. Exhale, gaze up and over the left shoulder. Inhale back through the center, gaze to the right. Slow and powerful. Keep that Ujjayi breath. One more breath on each side. And exhale. Let's curl both toes under. I want you to really engage your core. Try and come up. Keep the elbows really close to the body. Push off from the hands. Come to your low plank. Beautiful. Exhale, high plank. Take a deep breath in and exhale back to downward dog. Great job. Really stretch out that lower spine. Let the head drop. Push off from the hands. Inhale as we gaze forward. You can jump or walk the hands up. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop the palms. We're going to send that left foot now back. Come into your high lunge. Really engage the core here. Find your balance. Inhale, reach those arms up and overhead and take flight. Send the shoulders down the spine. Draw the navel in. Try and lift that belly off the thigh. Take flight with me. Let's use that powerful heart-opening breath like ah. That beautiful violet energy now just washing all through the body. Keep the navel engaged, scissor those thighs in. You'll feel a nice structural difference there. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. So again, as you exhale, you're going to place that right hand down, lift and twist the gaze up to the left fingers. If you want to use your prop, go ahead. There we go. Keep that back leg nice and strong and tall. And steam it out. With this sound breath, you can really feel you squeezing that belly in. Get those digestive juices flowing. 2 more breaths. 1 more deep breath as you exhale, drop that palm down. Bring that right back to meet the left, join me in plank. Again, spread those shoulders out as you push off from the mat. And exhale, move through your vinyasa, upward dog, and come back to downward dog. And on your next inhale, again, gaze forward between the hands, float or walk the feet between them. Forward fold. Draw the navel in. You can have a little bend in the knees. You're going to grab opposite elbows and just rock side to side. Give the head a little shake here. Maybe nodding and saying yes to all goodness coming your way. And once again, let the hands float down. If you can, lift one foot at a time. Place the whole hand underneath. Bottom of the hand touching the soles of your feet. Tips of the toes resting upon your wrist. And inhale, really kind of pull. Feel that stretch in the back. Let the head stay low. Draw in the navel. Ujjayi breath. Again, if you have a slight bend in the knees, perfectly fine. And exhale, release the hands. Place the palms down. Walk or jump the feet back again. If you're jumping back, come into your low plank first. Come into high plank. So let's inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop that right ankle just above onto the left ankle. We're going to hold here. Draw the navel in, smile. It'll make you feel better. Don't let that banana back happen. Don't arch, don't lower. Push off from the hands. And gently just roll over onto your left foot. Now both of your feet can be stacked. You can have the right arm just behind. If you want to come onto the shin and the knee, the side of the right foot, go ahead and do that. We're going to extend into our side angle. Find whichever you want to be at. We're going to extend that right arm up. And then exhale, we're going to swing it back through and underneath the left arm. So threading the needle, we're going to twist and power the breath through. And if you're not here, you just want to stay in your extended pose, just keep trying to lift those hips up. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Bring that hand up first. Exhale, draw it back down on the mat. Come back to plank. Drop one knee at a time, wide legs. Come into your child's pose for 3 breaths. Ooh, yeah, feeling good. Those big toes just touching behind you. And we can swing back and forth, drop the forehead. Spread those arms out in front of you. And then lift the forearms, come up onto your fingertips. Keep the breath rolling. You can sigh and release a little gratitude as you exhale. Drop the hands, drop the forearms. And on your next inhale, gently rise up to tabletop, curl the toes under, meet me in downward dog. Inhale as we reach the gaze forward, float or walk the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, drop the hands. Again, jump or walk the feet back to your plank. Meet me in high plank wherever you are. Inhale, we're going to exhale, take that left ankle, gently place it on top of the right. Again, press up with the hands. Protract, don't retract. Keep the navel drawn in. Ujjayi breath for 2 breaths here. Then we're going to roll over onto our side. Whatever you did on the left side, do on the right. And exhale, slowly roll over. Again, find your own modification, whatever you'd like it to be. Lift those hips up towards the sky. You can hold here if you want. You can use that power breath and thread the needle underneath that right arm. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Bring that hand back up and exhale, slowly come back onto your palm, come into plank, drop the knees. Now keep them close together. Come back into your child's pose. So rest the forehead here. Don't worry if you're sitting up, that's fine. And we're just gonna bring the hands down onto the mat, the backs of the hands on the mat with your fingertips touching one another. And just easy breath here. Let the belly rise and fall naturally. Curl the fingers in towards the wrist and exhale, release again. Again, inhale, curl the fingers in towards the wrist and exhale, release. Hands can come flat. And inhale, come back to tabletop. Wonderful. Woo-hoo. Let's bring the knees to about hips distance apart. Draw those hands back in towards the body. Make sure that your shoulder and wrists are in line. Hands are flat, fingertips are spread. Draw the navel in. And inhale as you exhale, extend that right arm out, extend the left leg. Make sure your hips now are even, draw the navel in. And exhale, steam the breath. Right elbow to left knee, curl the back, draw the chin in. So a nice little crunch here, use that power breath, slow and powerful. Keep that nice front anchor, your little tripod nice and straight, even balance. Two more breaths. One more breath and exhale, hold here. Draw it in, hollow out that back a little more, and exhale, drop down to child's pose. Smooth out the spine. Inhale as you rise once again, come back to your tabletop. Set yourself up on your next inhale. Lift as you exhale, left arm, right leg. Again, even out those hips. Strong anchor in front, start steaming it out. Two more breaths. One more deep inhale. Exhale, hold here. Follow that back. Push up from the hand and exhale, release. Come down to your child's pose. Stretch out those arms in front of you. Clasp the hands and roll out the wrists. Wonderful. Bring the hands back to the sides of your beautiful face. Lift the heart center up here. And come back to tabletop. Let's bring the knees out a little further, maybe to the edges of your mat. Keep that navel engaged. Bring the left hand down towards the center. Inhale, reach that right arm up and overhead. Thread the needle underneath that left arm. Slowly bend. Bring that right ear down to your mat. If you want to add a little more spice and heat, you can extend that left arm straight up. Binders can take your binds. The purpose of doing this, or the binds, is to open this space up just a bit more. But if you want to stay here, that's fine. Just spread that arm out a little further. Reach with the right hand. Ear down on the mat. Navel drawn tight. And breathe that Ujjayi breath. One more deep breath. As you exhale, lift yourself back up to tabletop. Smooth out the spine through one breath. And exhale, we're going to slowly bring that left arm sky high. Thread the needle, drop the left ear. Again, you can extend that right arm up. Binders can start taking your binds. Two more breaths. And one more deep breath in as you exhale. Gently guide the body back to your tabletop. Bring the knees back in. Hands come a little closer to the body if they've moved out. And we're going to curl the toes under. Hollow that back out. So send the spine up to the ceiling, naturally dropping the chin to chest. And just lift those knees about 3 to 4 inches off the mat. Draw that navel in. And drop that left knee. Extend that right leg all the way back. Stretch it out behind you. And exhale, come down onto the forearms first. Gaze forward. Draw that right foot in towards the sit bone. Inhale, lift the body up. You can hold here, keeping the gaze forward, or if you want to add that spice and heat, start to bring that right hand back behind you and guide that foot in towards the sit bones. You can always add a little more heat, send that left arm sky high, or you can draw that hand back. I haven't even gotten there yet, so that's a goal of mine. Binders, take your binds. Use that Ujjayi breath. If you're feeling any tightness, send that air with a little bit of love and oxygen and blood flow there. 2 more breaths. And on your next exhale, wherever you are, gently come out of it. Lower the forehead down, resting in front of that left knee, forearms down on the mat. Gently rock side to side. Don't come off of the shin or the knee, but you can feel a nice little stretch through the left hip. And inhale, lift the heart center, curl that back foot, lift the body. And we're going to inhale, draw that right knee forward. We're just going to switch it out here. Palms come down first. Extend that left leg back. Really engage your core here. And exhale, come down to your forearms. Fingertips spread. Gaze forward. Drop that navel in. And on your next exhale, lift the heart center. Walk the hands back. Draw that left foot in. Again, find your own edge wherever you'd like to be in this pose. Smile. Soften the muscles of the face. Again, if your arms are raised, just make sure you're not lifting the shoulders up to follow. They're drawn back. Two more breaths. And exhale, slowly move out. Palms come back down. Rest that forehead just above the right knee. And just rock gentle side to side. Again, make sure you're not rolling off the left knee and shin. And inhale, lift the heart center up. Curl that back foot. Stretch it out and exhale, bring both knees together. Come back on your sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring them back behind you. Again, clasp the hands. Try and bring those palms sealed together. Stretch the arms down the body. Keep a nice straight back. And if you want to add that intensity, slowly start to lower the forehead towards the mat. Bring those arms up and over the body. If you're comfortable, you can come up to the crown of your head, draw the navel in. Protect your neck. If you're not used to doing this, try it very slow and carefully. Two more breaths, wherever you are. And on your exhale, slowly come back, release the arms, shake them out. Nice. Roll the shoulders up, back down the spine, roll the shoulders forward, and release. And let's swing those feet around, stretch them out in front of you. We're going to flex both of those beautiful toes. And whenever you're seated on your mat or on the ground, you just want to kind of root down, meaning those little bony points in your booty. You want those sit bones to be firmly planted in. You don't want them lifting up. So wherever they start to lift up, you stop pushing yourself forward. All right, so we're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Take those beautiful peace fingers. Extend up and outward. Take hold of the big toes. If you got them, keep the feet flexed. Extend those elbows out to opposite walls and draw the crown of the head forward. Again, maybe close the eyes here and picture that beautiful, beautiful violet light now circling through the mind. Use that Ujjayi breath. Slow down the heart here. Strong and powerful. And exhale, slowly bring the elbows back in. Inhale, straighten the back out. Draw the shoulder blades back together. So retracting here. And to exhale, release, roll the body up. One vertebrae connecting at a time, roll the shoulders back. And let's slowly imagine, of course, that beautiful rope of bright light that you can hold on to. Keep the front feet flexed, it'll give you a little more leverage here. As you connect one vertebrae at a time, slowly rolling down. Let that rope guide you. Keep that rope handy, don't let go. We're going to inhale as we bring one knee in at a time. And then walk yourself up slightly. Bring the shoulders off the mat and extend those arms out. So draw the shoulder blades back, extend the arms, spread the fingers. You can point the toes here now. Make sure you're on the small of your back still. Keep the breath flowing, reach the gaze upwards. 8 breaths here. I know we can do it together. Use that Ujjayi breath. And remember, shaking just reminds you how alive you truly are. Keep yourself motivated by thinking how juicy and fabulous your day is now. 3 more breaths. One more deep breath and exhale. Drop the feet, drop the shoulders. Woo. Let's inhale, draw that left knee in towards the body. And we're just gonna inhale as we exhale, drop it over like you're crossing your legs above that right knee. Okay? Keep the shoulder blades down, keep the lower back inclined. Let's bring the knees in towards the body. Flex those toes. And if you can, start to float both knees over to the right side. Drop that arm, that left arm out into a T, palms down. Reach the gaze to the left side. Gently inhale, draw the navel in, come back to center. Smooth out the spine with one breath, drop both the feet down. Inhale, bring that right knee, give it a nice little squeeze in towards the chest. And exhale, drop it, cross the leg above that left knee. You can hold here, or you can draw both knees in, flex both the feet. If you want to take it further, drop both knees over to the left side. Arm comes out on the right, and palm is down, gaze towards the right side. Remember, keep the breath flowing. And again, inhale, draw the navel in, bring the knees up, uncross, bring both knees into the heart center, give yourself a squeeze, and massage the kidneys, roll out the lower back, give yourself a little love here. Beautiful. And extend those hands down to your side, shoulder blades down, point the toes, and begin to extend both legs out. Flex them first and then let the heels drop. Relax, release. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, release that gratitude. Gently close the eyes. Everything softening and melting a little further. The muscles in the face softening and relaxing. As you take a deep breath in, finding that connection with the out breath, that sweet pause. The space where you can acknowledge your gratitude and then release it. A space where you can find hope and release it. A space where you can hear your spirit calling out to you. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. And may you be at peace. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your attention and awareness once again to the space just above the crown of your head. That beautiful violet glow now. Soft, bright, and healing. On your next inhale, let it soak into your beautiful brain, energizing, invigorating, and inspiring you to be who you truly are. And who you truly are is love. Take that feeling, let it saturate each cell, each muscle, tendon, ligament, organ, each part of your beautiful body, and exhale gratitude for this feeling. And with your whole body illuminated now with this beautiful violet glow, gently wiggle the fingertips and toes, roll softly onto one side. Give your body a big hug. Say thank you for being beautiful. Thank you for being creative. And thank you for being full of wisdom. And repeat to yourself, I am love. I am worthy. I am love. I am worthy. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready to share that love, join me in an easy seated posture. We're going to seal our intentions and your practice today with 3 resonating ohms. Take a deep breath in. I thank the universe for our lives, families, jobs, friends. I ask that we are blessed in peace, harmony, bliss, joy, love, and light. Namaste. So you have